Hey Brick Boys and Brick Girls, it's your boy BrickBoyLego, and today we have a very special Lego review for you guys. And we have some pretty wavy, rocky shores ahead on this Lego set because this is the Ray the Castaway set. This is set number 40566. Came with 239 pieces. Comes with one exclusive minifigure and was available for a total of $0 because it was a free gift with purchase if you spent $120 at the Lego store between October 1st, 2022 and October 13th, 2022. So we're a little bit past that date. So this set is no longer available in stores as a promotional item, but we're still gonna go over it and see if it was worth getting this set for free. Free-ish. Let's get right into it. And let's take a gander at the instruction booklet before we get into it here. Mine got a little rip on it in the box, so not the best, but you know, what can you do? There's your front. This is actually an ideas set, so it tells you a little bit of information as to the two creators of the set. Here they are. We got twins, David and Diego Escalona. So there they are. Look at these two, just building away, making a little backstory for Ray the Castaway. So, I mean, definitely a nice little feature there. Have it in a couple of different languages, so you can really definitely read about it. And then we've got this little interesting tidbit of information here. Looks like Lego is trying to make their packaging more sustainable, so that's a nice little feature for them. However, it features a little paper bag instead of a plastic bag. However, I did not get a paper bag. I got the classic plastic bag. So maybe one day they will have some more sustainable packaging.com. Okay, so let's get right into the build, shall we? So starting off, you have your one and only minifigure. You got your Ray the Castaway, and there he is sliding on down, and then you're building his little raft here. I think that was a nice little inclusion that they had to include a little raft for our boy Ray. And then you start to build his little island getaway here. I really like this blue color that they chose for the ocean. I think it is very effective. Looks like a little tropical island. And then you have a very nice juxtaposition with the tan colored sand there. I think that looks really nice. Really looks like a beach. And you begin to build some rocks. You have a little treasure chest here in the back. And you're adding some more flowers and rocks. And you're building his little fort. Do we want to call this a fort? Looks a little bit more like a lookout. Well, anyway, Ray's little shelter is continuing to get built here. I like these little palm fronds that you're getting to stick up on the roof. And then you start to add a couple more animals here to his beach. You add some nice little trees, and then you add a little SOS, and then you're pretty much done here. Alright, so let's take a look at the finished build here. And, you know, I gotta say, I like it a lot. It's pretty cute. It was a fun little build. Definitely a great gift with purchase. So let's start out with the one and only minifigure here. You've got your Ray the Castaway. I really like the minifigure. I definitely like the dual pant mold there. Definitely a nice little feature. You got some back printing there with a little knapsack in the back. Looks like he's having a rough go here. He's got a little bit of a scar on his face. Man, he's got quite the beard, so let's pop that off and see how he looks underneath. Got a little stubble there, got a little smirk. Doing alright. Definitely giving some pirate vibes here. And you have a little telescope, so looking out for any passing cruise ships. Alright, so that's that. And then up next you have your little makeshift raft here. I think this is a cute little build, very effective. You got these little studs here so Ray can stand on there. You got this little string so that the boat doesn't float away. Love the little sail here. Not gonna get too far with that little tiny sail, but what can you do? But size isn't everything, am I right, boys and girls? Well, I like that. Nice little touch. And now let's look at the main build here. And here is Ray's little island. I really like all the little animals and all the little details that they snuck into this model. I guess we can start off here on the side. We've got a little fishing pole. I thought that was cute. This is actually a lasso piece. So maybe Ray did not have a fishing line on hand, because Lego does make a fishing line piece. And then you can hook your little fish on here. He clips in there pretty easily, and you can clip him right back there. Look at Ray being innovative here and using some sort of passive fishing technique. Got a little fire here, he got another little bonfire here. Good thing he had his little frying pan so he can cook up any seafood that he catches. And it looks like he got a little fish here too. You've got I like the color on this tropical fish. Maybe this is the same fish, but just cooked. Add a little color to him once he gets cooked. So I think that's a nice little feature. You can take a gander down here. You've got a starfish, you've got a little crab. Who doesn't love a little crab? Get some garlic butter out there. And you have a nice little touch here. It looks like Ray is definitely trying to get off the island. You've got an SOS made out of 2 snakes and a inner tube. And, you know, I'm not really sure if these are supposed to be actual snakes or if they're maybe some ancient ruins from the island that he found. But this is the snake piece, I believe, from the Harry Potter sets. Definitely a very effective S. Looks like an SOS. If I was a plane flying by, I would definitely catch my eye. Then you have a little message in the bottle. Hopefully he drank that spirit before he attempted to put a little message in there.
But why is the rum gone?
As far as like really real play features, it's not too much. Ray has his little ladder here. He's got a little coffee cup. Good thing he packed that on his stay. And then I really like all the plants, and I really do like the different green colored leaves here. You actually get 3 different colors. You've got this darker green, you've got this light green, and then you've got classic green colors here. Oh, and let's talk about the old parrot as well. This is definitely gonna be nostalgic for some people out in Legoland. Even though this is an updated mold, it is very similar to the original parrot mold that you may be familiar with. And I do like the tie-dye effect they're getting here with the molding. All right, and then let's take a gander at the back. Oh, I also really like how they used these flower beds for the kind of coconut, kind of wispy part of the palm trees. And then here you've got a pretty nice technique to give some different organic curves with the palm trees there. So I thought that was nice. And then you get a little backpack here that can clip onto Ray's back as well. So that's nice that he has a couple little supplies to keep him going. And then I'm hoping that he found this himself, which is probably another very nostalgic piece for all you guys out there. You have a little treasure chest, and this opens up and he has 2 rubies. So hopefully when he gets saved, he can sell those, and his time on the island wasn't a waste of time. And I mean, that's pretty much it. It's a pretty simple little build. I definitely think it is very cute. Let's take a gander at what he is going for on BrickLink now. So here he is, our one and only minifigure, Ray the Castaway on BrickLink. He's going to run you about $4.26. And then if you give him a little shave here, you can see him again without his big caveman hairpiece. I really like this minifigure, even though no parts to him are exclusive to this set. Alright, Brick Rays and Brick Castaways out there, what do we think of this set? Do we think it's a set that I like? Yes, I like it. I think it's very nostalgic. I think it fits in nicely with any of your other little pirate-themed Lego sets that you might have out there. And I'm definitely going to display it next to the Barracuda Bay set. I think it's going to look very nice next to it. So let's talk about value. Do we think that this set is worth $0? Yes, but if this review convinced you that you want to get this set, not to worry, it's not too expensive. If you go on bricklink.com, the cheapest one right now as of November 2022 is $15 sealed. So that's definitely worth it. That's about a 10-cent a piece part per piece breakout, so I would definitely pick it up for that. I thought it's definitely worth it. This wasn't like a super exclusive set to get. No real connections with anything that's really even out right now. But I thought it was a fun build. I liked it. Very nostalgic. I like all the little animals. I like all the little play features. We'll give it a little beautiful set. The twins did a great job. Let's give them a little round of applause. So that's going to do it. Let's give this set a good 4.5 out of 5 Wilsons. Wilson!
Wilson!
Oh, you know what? That's what would have made this set a 5 out of 5 for me, I think. If they would have included a little white volleyball, little Wilson face, I think that would have pushed it over the edge for me, giving it an old 5 out of 5. But they probably couldn't do it because they didn't have the Wilson rights. That seems like an issue for Lego Legal. So that's going to do it for today's review. Leave a little comment down there. Give me a little Wilson in the comments there and let me know if you like this set or if you have it. Let me know what you think. Be sure to like and subscribe if you haven't already, and tune in next time for more LEGO idea sets coming soon.